Hey everyone, welcome back. Today we are diving into something really cool. We're running the new Flux.2 Klein 4B distilled model using ComfyUI, and we're doing it right inside Google Colab. Let's get into it real quick. Why does this matter? Usually running Flux is like trying to park a semi-truck in a compact spot. It typically requires massive VRAM that free tier users just don't have. But this Klein version, it's distilled. That means the researchers essentially shrunk the model weights without sacrificing too much of the model's IQ. It allows us to get flagship-level generation on a free-tier budget, which is honestly a total game-changer for anyone without a dedicated rig. First things first, head over to the AI with Chucky repo on GitHub, grab the ComfyUI optimized notebook, and fire it up in Colab. Before we do anything else, let's make sure we have the power we need. Go up to the top right, click Change Runtime Type, and double-check that you're running on a T4 GPU. The T4 gives you about 16 gigabytes of VRAM, which is the sweet spot for what we are doing today. If you're on a CPU, you're going to have a bad time, so double check that. Once that's locked in, we can start hitting those cells. In that first cell, you'll want to check Use Google Drive. This is a lifesaver because it saves all your models and outputs, so you don't have to start from scratch next time. There is nothing worse than training a LoRa or setting up a complex node tree, only to have your Colab runtime disconnect and wipe your instance. That drive mount is your safety net, keeping your hard work persistent across sessions. You can also check Update ComfyUI just to be safe. Hit play on that cell, authorize your drive, and let it do its thing. It installs ComfyUI and all the dependencies, so give it a minute. Next up, cell number 2. This installs the ComfyUI manager. If it's your first time here, you definitely need this. Think of the manager as the app store for your nodes. Without it, you're stuck manually installing Python scripts, and nobody wants to do that. If you've been here before, you can skip it, but it only takes a few seconds. Now for the good stuff, the models. Scroll down to the Smart Model Downloader. You'll need to grab a few links from the Flux documentation. Copy the coin text encoder link and paste it into the text encoder URLs box. Just a heads up, standard Flux uses the T5 encoder, which is massive. We're swapping that for coin today. Think of it as the lightweight travel version, same destination, much less baggage. Then grab the VAE link for the VAE URLs box. Finally, get the diffusion model link. We're using the distilled model today because it's blazing fast. The base model is prettier, sure, but it takes forever. Paste that into the UNet diffusion URLs box and run the cell. Colab handles the rest, downloading everything straight to your drive. Now this next step is crucial, don't skip it. Run the Keep Alive cell. You won't hear anything, but it's playing a silent audio file in the background. Why does this matter? Google Colab loves to kick you out if you aren't constantly clicking around. This little audio trick fools the browser into thinking you're active, so your session won't time out while you're mid-generation. It's a total lifesaver for long sessions. Once that's running, go ahead and hit the Run ComfyUI cell. In this notebook, Cloudflare is your only option, so just let it do its thing. Cloudflare creates a secure tunnel from Google servers to your browser, bypassing the need for port forwarding. Wait for that public URL to pop up in the logs, click it, and boom, welcome to the ComfyUI interface. Now you need the workflow. Grab the JSON code from the documentation or the video description if it's there, save it as a JSON file, and just drag and drop it right onto the canvas. Okay, let's break this workflow down. You've got two main sections here. The top is for single image edits, and the bottom is for remixing multiple images. We're going to start with the bottom one by default. The single image stuff is turned off, so we're good to go. Let's upload our images. First, a woman in a forest, and second, a woman in a bar. What we are doing here is using the Redux method. We aren't just pasting pixels, we are extracting the concept of the images, the lighting, the structure, the vibe, and mathematically blending them. For the prompt, let's keep it simple. Make them to be running in a forest. Wait, before you hit run, here's a pro tip. I cannot stress this enough. Go to the settings in the bottom corner, search for preview, and set the image format to JPEG and the second option to auto. If you don't do this, ComfyUI won't show you the picture you just made, and you'll have to dig through your Google Drive to find it. Nobody has time for that. Alright, hit Q prompt. Now, fair warning, this first run takes a minute. Well, more like 3 or 4 minutes because it's loading everything into memory. It has to cache the model weights into the GPU. It's like warming up a car engine in winter. But don't worry, the next ones will be lightning fast. And here we go. They're running in the forest. Now, if you look closely, Our Lady from the Bar, well, the model got a little confused and turned her into a guy. Classic AI quirk. This happens because the semantic blending gets a little aggressive. The concept of the bar or the forest might have overpowered the specific features of the woman. It's a remixing tool, not magic, so sometimes the DJ misses a beat. To fix that, you'd usually just tweak the prompt to be more specific or crank up the steps, but for now, let's keep moving. Let's try the single image editor. Go up to the top nodes, right-click, and set to always or enable to wake them up.
multi-image nodes we just used and bypass them to turn them off. Make sure your model is loaded in there. We'll use that same forest photo. This time, let's get creative. Put a witch hat on her head and change the color of her dress to red. Hit run. Since the models are already loaded, this takes less than a minute, and check this out. Nailed it. Witch hat is on, dress is red. Perfect. Notice we didn't have to manually mask anything. The model has excellent semantic segmentation. It knows what a head is and what a dress is, and it applies the changes only where they make sense. That is the power of Flux. The best part, you don't even need to save these manually. Everything is automatically dumped into the ComfyUI output folder on your Google Drive. That's basically it. You can go crazy with this. Unpack the nodes, add more steps, or even swap in a GGF model if you want to get technical and squeeze even more performance out of the T4. Just don't forget to disconnect your runtime in Colab when you're done so you don't burn through your free tier compute units. Google gives you a limited amount per day, so treat them like gold. Thanks for watching and happy creating.